Yo, what to do? Welcome back to your favorite channel on YouTube. Deadpool and Wolverine just dropped, so I wanted to make 5 facts about Deadpool you might not have known. I also am gonna make 5 facts about Wolverine next. So if you guys like this kind of video, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get into it. Okay, number 1, starting out with the obvious one for those who might not know anything about Deadpool besides the movies. Deadpool is actually mentally insane. Like, he is a schizophrenic. Like, he hears voices. Like, in the comic panels, he can sense there's another world outside his existence, hence why he can break the 4th wall. In other words, he knows that he's in a comic, a book, a movie, a game, whatever he's in. He knows that he is in that, and he knows that someone's watching him, so he can break the 4th wall. That's what that means. Number 2, Deadpool is the reason the Skrulls lost in the Secret Invasion. So if you might not know what the Skrulls are, but it's a race that can pretty much turn into anyone or any person that they see, or you know what I'm saying, they're shapeshifters. So if you've seen Captain Marvel or Secret Invasion, those are Skrulls. The green motherfuckers are Skrulls. He was sent to gather the data from the Skrulls' plans. He fake joined the Skrulls in the invasion like he was a double agent. And when the Super Skrulls wanted to take Deadpool's powers for themselves, it backfires because the way that the Skrulls take power from people is based on their genetic makeup. So like replicating Deadpool's powers like fucked them up, since his healing factor wasn't naturally a part of his genetic makeup. It was only added to battle for the cancer in his body. So it overloaded the Skrull cells, which did not have the cancer to you know, keep the healing factor. Like his cancer and his healing factor are like doing this to like keep him not to die and not to fucking explode from his healing factor. Like every cell that the cancer kills, healing factor replaces. So it's like very specific. It's not like he wasn't born with it. So the Skrulls not having that cancer to fuck every fucking cell in his body up. So they just the healing factor just kept replicating cells, and essentially made them explode, letting Deadpool like walk right into the HQ and just steal the data. So like that nigga just outsmarted the whole fucking Skrull like fucking empire. Moving on to number 3, Deadpool is actually in love with Mistress Death, who is the literal Grim Reaper of the Marvel Universe. During the Weapon X failed experiments, Ajax and the other mad scientists were using Wade as a lab rat, testing and torturing the hell out of him, to the point where he was in so much pain he had an out-of-body experience, and he was able to see Mistress Death. At first he was tweaking, thought he was hallucinating, until he could actually feel her touch. Lady Death was both confused and turned on by being seen by a living soul that has never been done before. They have some romance, and then she tells Wade he has to die for them to be together. And right when he is about to die from the experiments, his will to get his revenge jumpstarts his healing factor, letting him grow a new heart as Mistress Death tells him to stop fighting to survive. He ultimately does not listen and gets his revenge and stays alive, now with the healing factor that will not let him die. So they can't be together. He runs into her a few other times, which she is mad at him for not going with her. And even leading into number 4, when Deadpool fights Thanos, who is also in love with Mistress Death, which in the comics, Infinity War is not based on Thanos like wanting to save the universe, like it's, you know, it's overpopulated how in the movies. In the comic books, the nigga just wants to impress Death, so he wants to send her half of the souls in the entire universe. That's why he wants to snap and do that, so he could like rizz up fucking Mistress Death. Deadpool fights Thanos, who is in love with Mistress Death and Eternity, which is a cosmic being outside of existence containing all of reality, which you might have seen. If you've seen Thor Love and Thunder, you've seen Eternity. That's Eternity. Eternity is also one of Mistress Death's siblings. Deadpool gets pulled inside of Eternity during a fight in which him and Thanos were both being powered by Death, and he is approached by the Unipower in order for Deadpool to be its host to save Eternity from Thanos, creating Cosmic Deadpool. The same power was also given to Spider-Man in a different storyline. Being the host of the Unipower gives you cosmic awareness, which literally means you know everything about the universe, everything that's going on in the universe, and you can and pretty much also gives you the power to change matter and manipulate it and shit. So like it's actually like crazy OP. It gets even crazier at number 5 when Deadpool once killed the entire Marvel universe, including Spider-Man, Wolverine, and all the heroes and villains. When Professor X went inside the Deadpool's brain to try to shut him down, he learned that they are just in a comic book. Like he seen like he read Deadpool's mind and found out that they are just in a comic book, and the fact he couldn't handle it, so like he went brain dead. Deadpool has a sword that is made of carbonadium that can stop all healing factors, including Wolverine's. So that's how he kills Wolverine. The real kicker is that he escaped the comic universe and entered our reality, killing the writers of Marvel, literally killing them as they're writing the comic that he's killing them in, that he's killing the universe in. And then he says he's coming for the readers next. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe. Like I said, we got a Wolverine video coming next. So if you want to see more of these videos where I can tell you facts about characters you might not have known, or facts about characters that you won't know unless you read the comic books, let me know. This shit fun. I like doing this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to know where I be getting all my shit, all this information, like, I really be doing this, bro. Like, I got the comics, bro. I don't know if you can see. Like, I really like doing these kind of videos. Like, I really be reading the comics. Like, I really fuck with Marvel and DC heavy. Like, I read the comics. I have the encyclopedias for both Marvel and DC. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's where I get, like, all the information that I be doing in these videos. Like, the issues that they're first appearing in, all that kind of shit is from these. I don't know all that shit off the dome. I'm not that crazy. But I do read the comics. Like, here's the one where Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. I got all those comics. All of them gas. So, yeah. I like doing this shit, man. So, if y'all fuck with this, I'm going to do it either way, even if you don't fuck with it. But I'm just, Anyway, I'm going to stop chatting. I'm going to catch y'all on the next.